Welcome to October. Welcome to Q4 2020. The end is in sight. So, lots and lots of stuff, as usual, going on in the community. I think the biggest thing that we've done in the last quarter is introduce the community roundtables. So these are intended to be very, I guess, in some ways intellectual. They're higher level discussions, not about the tools that it takes to make our business successful, but about some of the bigger picture things that you might think about. The last one we did, which was really great, I had a couple of coaches talking about the power of asking the right questions. Coming up in October, October 28th, Jay McBain from Forrester is going to talk to us about research and basically how do you do the research that results in surprising conclusions, right? Because it's the surprise part that makes the world interesting. And again, this is not directly geared towards this is how to use an RMM or this is how to write an SOP for your technicians. This is a higher level discussion from the business owner's perspective. So check out the past roundtables. They're an hour a piece. They're really, really great stuff. You might want to download it and just listen to the audio, if you don't want to sit and watch the video the whole time, or put it on in the background. But I think that you'll find them to be extremely good, educational, and very intelligent conversations about business. So check that out. Look forward to Jay McBain, who many of you already know from Forrester. Great friend of the community, and we're very happy to have him. Coming up in November, we're going to have Dave Goodman, who has done some amazing stuff and was head of creativity at Disney. And I mean the Disney, not just like one park, the whole organization. He was in charge of opening Disney Tokyo, right? So he's done some really, really super cool stuff. I had a chance to meet him and I invited him in. And, that's in some ways, the power of paid guests is you get much different guests than the people who are willing to show up for free and give you the same stuff that they're going to present on their next webinar. So check out the roundtables and give me your feedback and let me know, is this the kind of thing that you would like inside the community? If you don't want it, we'll stop doing it and we'll go figure out another way to bring you value. So give me your feedback. I want to make sure that you are getting what you need out of the community. Speaking of ways to give you value in the community, we have a brand new video series that will start in November. I have to be super honest here. October has already started kicking my butt. So I am speaking at the Acronis conference. I am really looking forward to participating in the SureWeb conference. I'm presenting at the Next Gen conference. All of those are happening at about the same time. And I'm preparing a very special thing for you for the end of the year. So look forward to a very special series. I'm going to put a link into the community newsletter so that the people who are paid members of the community will be able to get access to it. But I'm starting a 3-week class, 100% members only, called 2021 Year of Intention. I'm preparing a very good-sized workbook for you to go through, looking forward to 2021, setting goals for 2021, and setting measurable KPIs. And we're going to work through this through 2021. So this is basically a workbook and a 3-part class to get you ready to finish up 2020 and look forward with intention to 2021 and try to make you as successful as we possibly can. Remember, that's always our goal. The Year of Intention class starts December 2nd. The link will be in the newsletter. So make sure that you sign up for that, sign up for the Zoom portion of that, and just stay tuned and I'll make sure that you get that workbook. Also, in November, we have a totally new video series that I'm doing. I'm going to start a 50-week video series. There's going to be short videos, 5 to 10 minutes each, on some sales tips and sales truth, right? You are power. I'm going to speak truth to power. I'm going to talk about the sales techniques that you just shouldn't use. I'm going to talk about the sales techniques that are stupid and you need to stop doing them. I'm going to talk about sales techniques that have worked for me, things that have not worked for me. Not everybody does everything my way, but I have always found that information and different perspectives allows us to think at a higher level. And so I'm hoping that you'll get something out of it, even if you disagree with me in 50 out of 50 videos. So I'm putting up a kind of an introductory video for that, but I am not going to be producing those videos until November simply because I have so much to do in October. But look forward to that. And again, there'll be a link inside the member newsletter so that you will be able to at least see that and then look forward to signing up and following us. I'm going to have a whole new playlist channel on YouTube. So members can get access to that right away. Now, that video series will also have some customized members-only content. So anybody will be able to buy into that course for $99, but you are going to get it for free if you're a member of the Small Biz Thoughts technology community, and you get all the bonus material, and those other people don't get any of that. Remember, we also have ongoing meetings in the community that are amazing. So just yesterday, we finished one, and it was pretty darn good. Our weekly meetings are getting better and better attendance all the time. We have kind of a core group. We've started using the chat for Q&A and found that a lot of people are able to put up a lot of interesting information. So Kara's been posting up those recordings along with notes from the chat and so forth. So those are kind of becoming a really nice little resource. But our all-member meeting is still on the third Thursday of the month, so that's October 15th. All-member meeting, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. And if you're interested in that, the links for both of those meetings, it's the same link for all those meetings, is right there at the top of the dashboard. If you want to put in a question early for the third Thursday meeting, fill out the little form. There's just a little button you click right there. And you can send in a question, and when we get to the Q&A section, that will be the first thing we'll do, is to read your question before everybody else's. So check out the meetings, truly great resource. Again, I know all this stuff takes time, but our goal is to make you as productive and profitable as possible. Finally, just a note about the 5-week courses over at greatlittleseminar.com. Managed Services in a Month is coming up in October. And of course, that's based on applying my book, Managed Services in a Month, which you have access to in the community. If you are an annual subscriber in the community, you get those classes for absolutely free. If you are a monthly subscriber, you pay only $99, so you save $200 on every class. We have 10 classes a year, so your membership saves you $2,000 if you're a monthly subscriber and $3,000 if you're an annual subscriber. Also coming up, just so you know what's going on after that, in November, when we're finished with Managed Services in a Month, Rayanne Buccianico, who's one of our community leaders, is going to do her super, super popular class on automating QuickBooks and your business, your managed service business. So she's a managed service provider. She's an accountant. She puts those skills together, and she's got some amazing stuff. So that class is always super popular. But the most popular class of all time in the history of the Great Little Seminar was Lori Hartkey's Powerhouse of One. And she's promised me that she's going to do that again. So that's coming in January. So again, just an amazing amount of stuff and different perspectives on how to be successful. This is all intended to make you as successful as possible. So thank you for being a member. Tell your friends, and make sure that you engage in the community and get as much out of it as you possibly can. I love doing this, obviously, or I wouldn't be doing it. And luckily, we have a really great community that has got a lot of interactivity and grows stronger all the time. Thank you for your support. That does it for the super quick October video. There's lots more information in the actual member newsletter, so be sure and read through that. Don't miss out on anything. Have a great month. This is Carl Polishuk wishing you the best of luck in your managed service business. And now I'm going to go cough because of the smoke in California.